All right, it's 5 o'clock, and we are live at 5.
We just barely made it.
The boys just got here in the nick o' time. And is everybody in there?
Yep.
Where's your iPad? It's right over there. Good idea. Good idea.
Would be able to read what
Yes, that would be nice. Hold on a second. We're getting the chat rolling.
Yep. We were a little late.
We have 3 viewers.
Wow, 3 people already?
Pretty good. I always get this confused. This has to go
Getting there. Getting
over
there.
here.
4 viewers, 5 viewers.
Please stand by.
Sorry.
Try this again.
It's
All
just
right.
a little bit here.
5 viewers.
I was actually able to.
All right.
6, 5
All
viewers.
right.
Okay, let me do it this way. Sorry.
Yeah, we're trying to hurry up.
6 viewers. Sorry, we don't know who you are yet.
There we go.
But we will in a minute.
All right. Here's the live stream.
Okay, we don't
All right.
need to watch that.
I know. I gotta.
No thanks.
All right. Pause that. There we go.
All right, great.
Okay, we dream
All right.
All right.
Somebody.
Hello, We Tree.
We got Rocky
Minnie.
Brook.
Renate
Rocky
Butler from
Bubba's
Germany. Hello.
And then we got
Rocky Brook. Hey, Rocky Brook, how you been doing, man?
What time is it in?
Minnie Steading. Hello.
What time is it?
Hey,
in,
We Tree. Bubba's Corner.
Wonder what time.
Thanks
it
for
is.
stopping, Bubba. Whenever you gotta bounce.
Wonder
What time is it in Germany?
Germany, that's what I thought.
Rufus wants to know what time it is in Germany.
Gemini.
And hopefully we'll have Mark Edwards will be on from France if he can make it. I know it's 1 o'clock in France right now, 1 o'clock a.m.
It's
kinda a little bit
in
of
the
a rough-
morning or night.
That means in the morning.
Wow, he wakes up early.
Up,
to do this.
Carolina girls.
Carolina
just
girls. It's midnight in Germany. Okay.
Midnight.
So that's right. Yeah, Germany's near France.
Wow. Y'all
Just got
had
a
to
geography
stay up.
lesson. I didn't think about that. That is funny. All right. So,
12 viewers.
hello.
Extra kid. Guess what? We have somebody in Germany.
The whole gang's here.
Okay, midnight.
All right.
Midnight.
It's midnight in Germany.
Hey, there's Mark Edwards. Saw Mark Edwards rocking his new Texas Boys t-shirt. I believe, Mark, is it 1 o'clock in France or is it 12 o'clock? I think it's 1 o'clock in France. It's 12 o'clock in Germany. And then we got Powell Polek from Poland. Man, we got international representation. Junior, you want to say hi, Junior?
Say hi.
Say hi, Junior.
No, midnight.
It's midnight.
Thank you, We Tree.
All right. Yeah, so it's midnight in France and Germany. Guess they're on the same clock there. So, hey, Mark Edwards, would you mind if I posted you wearing a Texas Boys t-shirt representing the great country of France? Oh, okay. Renate, where are you guys in Germany? I had 4 years of Germany in high school, so I'm a little familiar with Bundesrepublik Deutschland.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
Wow, they painted all of it now. I didn't recognize it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get the sign in the back there, but I had to plug in, so I can't quite get the signing. But for some reason, my battery was hurting. Oh, and it's not. Actually, it's not. Let me. Hold on a second. There we go.
We're getting all set up. Gotta let some other people get on.
Mannheim. Okay.
Mannheim.
Yep, Mannheim, Germany.
You know what?
All righty. I know where that's at.
Anybody is watching that is in homesteading, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Is anybody out there on Steemit that we should be looking for? I just want to be asking.
Oh, and whoever, if anybody, I know We Tree's on Steemit, but if any other viewers are on Steemit, please comment in the live, or if you're watching this later, comment down below if you're on Steemit, because we want to start networking there. We're enjoying that platform. Seems like a pretty awesome platform. Had some early success there, so we're looking forward to it.
He said, go ahead, Texas Dad. Careful, it does it. Scare folks, so.
We're building up some steam, folks. That's all I got to say. Building up some major steam.
Up, Jason Anderson.
Jason Anderson, Mr. Anderson. Oh, there's Jacob and Carly Yates. Hello, Yates family, and all your little furry mice that you have, the furry rats. We say adieu. They have chihuahuas.
Rats.
And let's see. What else was I going to say? Okay, Renate Butler is on Steemit.
Yeah, just
Billy from Cali representing. Oh, we have a new viewer, W Rex 103 Nelson. Welcome. Jason Anderson says hi to brother Jacob. All right, hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Rocky Brook and Mark Edwards.
Ooh, they put extra chocolate in this one.
Oh boy, extra chocolate, just what every kid needs. A little extra chocolate. All right. And that is all organic, and that is calorie free. It's sweetened with manna. Yep. Oh, hey, Wonderful Homestead. Hello. Are y'all still doing YouTube other than Steemit? Yes, of course. Yeah, all of our videos will still post to YouTube, and then we'll post them to Steemit. Check us out on Steemit. We're doing blogging. It's a really nice platform to blog on. So you'll be getting some more of our background information, a little bit more of our story there, and it will be integrated with our videos. So the videos will be there as well, but we're still going to be on YouTube. That's our platform for now. So that's what we're going to be doing. We'll let you know if we decide to jettison YouTube or if they decide to jettison us. Let's see. The incubator is super awesome. We're on our second batch, and we had a very high success rate on the first batch. We hatched 6 out of 9.
See their ending.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Zechariah is wearing his Texas Boy t-shirt. So the Texas Boys t-shirts are getting out there. We're going to, we are going to, hey, Zachy, how you doing, bud? We're going to be, hey, anybody that has a Texas Boys t-shirt, visit a local monument or something local, maybe how about some type of street sign that designates what state you're in. And if you can, take a picture of you and your Texas Boys t-shirt next to some type of sign that tells us what state you're in, and then email it to us, and that would be really neat. And we'll incorporate that into our videos, and that's something pretty cool. Zach just gave me an idea. Yeah, and we can post all those pictures on Steemit. Steemit is a really neat kind of platform, the way it's designed, integrating videos and blogging and pictures, and some of the issues with YouTube. Well, YouTube is the man, owned by Alphabet, which is the Google, which is basically just a glorified extension of the NSA. And so that's why anybody that has any type of decent core values and wants to represent anything that's worthwhile is censored on there, because it's technocratic oligarchy kind of stuff.
Now they're merging with the major networks.
Yeah, and all the major networks have snuck into YouTube on the back end, and they're doing the whole payola thing, and that's where all the censorship's from, because YouTube's like, we don't need any of our creators anymore. We just want to push our propaganda, androgyny, queer, little looking weird boys wearing skinny jeans and girls that look like boys, and we're all going to merge into one and join the singularity, and it's going to be great.
Rocky Brook said, I need
The
t-shirt.
New World Order. Rocky Brook, hey, hit us up through PayPal, and depending on what size you are, probably just going to be $25, and you can put your address right on there.
But it could be 22, depending.
It could be 22. Yeah. What is it, Texas Mom? A large is 22, and then a large is 22, and then every X is $1. And they're, yeah, includes the shipping, and they're locally screen printed. Yeah, we're making a couple bucks a shirt. The shirts cost us $10, and then it costs us between 10 to 12 to ship. Zoinks. Well, to ship to France, yeah, but
Internationally.
are you serious? Wow. So yeah, we're not making that much on our t-shirt. That's okay. It's cool. We're having a good time. So, all right. And then let's see here.
The lady at the post office kind of looked at us weird when we were saying we need something shipped to France.
Oh yeah. So, and just so you know, on Steemit, we do have 2 accounts. It took them incredibly long time to prove our first account, which was the Texas Boys, and then Texas Mom resubmitted it with Texas Boys, and they both got approved almost simultaneously, but we had already started adding to Texas Boys account. So there's no ads on Steemit, and it's free to be on Steemit. Does not cost you anything. And just check it out and look at a lot of the background information on there. See if I can get the color to. Everybody still in there?
Yep.
Yeah, so definitely check it out. So far, we are very impressed. Texas Mom is feeling better. Carolina girls. And let's see here.
If I'm looking away, I'm looking at the
Jason Anderson. You're funny. All right. Okay. So, okay, we're 10 minutes in. Let's get down to business. I'm going to pull up my notes here. And if you do notice, you'll notice that we are just like homesteading is basically a gigantic experiment. You know, this whole YouTube journey is a gigantic experiment, and we are experimenting with different platforms. We are experimenting with different ideas regarding channel support and helping to generate revenues for the boys so that they can continue to do what they do and get out information and encourage people and motivate people. We just love all the feedback and the comments of how we are motivating people to start homesteading where they're at in place with what they got. And that's what we want to do.
When I got my this is from Mark Edwards. When I got my t-shirt in France, the postman was really excited that I got a package from Texas.
Hey, Mark, did he think that there was just a tiny ounce of freedom in that package or what? All right. Oh, I don't want to miss the comments here. Let's
Guys,
see.
I will catch you down the road.
All right, Bubba. Thanks for stopping, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Are the shirts too heavy to be shipped first class?
What's first class mean?
I don't know how Texas Mom ships them.
What do you mean?
I know there's like a $5.99 priority envelope that should fit a t-shirt. So Texas Dad might be taking over shipping the t-shirts. I don't know. I'm not. Poor Texas Mom's got to wrangle kids, and sometimes that. So I'll see how that goes there. But
No, if why YouTube hates your videos, they put a cap on the likes.
that's true. They manipulate the algorithm to drop you down the list. That's what they do.
What?
They cap the likes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they'll cap your views. They'll reduce your views. They do all kind of great stuff. They'll kick off subscribers.
Now I'm
and,
seeing on a lot of the bigger, like Brave Wilderness, Wrangler Star, and all them, 3 ads in a video. Now it's like a documentary. You know,
yeah, and honestly, we will absolutely. You know, I'm going to do a little more research on if AdSense positively affects the algorithm or not. And if I find out that it does not, we will totally kill our AdSense because it's garbage. It's a waste of time. It generates like $5 a month, and it's not even worth it. And plus, I got to worry about the filth ads that they sneak in. And so I'm going to be looking into that too.
I had one pop up on our videos. It's kind of weird why it said, "Do you want this video played on our video?" And I said no. And
Okay.
they said why, and I'm like, because. And then it said like because of reasons, and I'm like, whatever.
Because it's garbage.
Yeah, for real.
And it's offensive.
Yeah, and now it's like really creepy, like death movie videos on like Wrangler Star and all them, and it's not even really good to watch it now.
When they had 4 ads on a video, and that only makes the amount that it used to be the Elf one ad.
Now, this is a great segue to our topic of homesteading is war. Okay, so I'm going to bullet point this for you, and then we can talk about it. Okay, so what do I mean when I say homesteading is war? Well, homesteading is war. It's a battle. It's a war against, one, mediocrity. Okay, homesteading is a war against mediocrity. It's a war against the masses. Okay, observe the masses and do the opposite. So by homesteading, you are warring against the masses, which in turn is mediocrity, right? Homesteading is warring against the status quo, right? It's warring against, I'm going to come home, kick back, drink a bud, and waste my life away, right? No, when you get home, you got to get your homestead chores done. You got to take care of business. And what is that? You're preparing your own food. You're growing your own plants. You're feeding your family healthy food. You're taking control of your life. You're taking control of your circumstances. And that is war, okay? You're warring against laziness, okay? Homesteading is you do not have the luxury of being lazy when you are homesteading, okay? And let's see.
Somebody
here.
just said, Rocky Brook said, what? That? Wait, hold up.
That's why we haven't posted lately.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and you've seen that from us too. I mean, we have been jamming and busy, and so we're not getting to post every day. We've been having some technical difficulties with our
Camera.
stuff.
Everything.
And we're working on it. I was checking out some editing laptops today, so we're working.
Did you order the Rode mic or still no?
No, but we got a Rode mic, and then we found out it was not compatible with our camera. We needed a battery powered.
No research. We just like
Right.
Did you
So
research?
we returned that. We're going to order the battery powered one, and then we'll have upgraded audio, and hopefully our camera continues to cooperate.
Yeah, and it'll have a dead cat cut all the wind out.
And yeah, we'll get a dead cat. And so we're warring against laziness. We're warring against the government. All this government intervention, big agra, big farm, big chicken, big beef.
That's all controversial. You can't say that.
Government subsidy. And yeah, you can't say that, but I just said it. So
What did we
there you go.
This is
we're warring against the Gooberman, which makes us direct adversaries of the YouTube. But for right now, we still have a monicum of free speech in America. So we use a little bit what we got and see what happens.
Is the humidity messing with your gear? Yes, it is.
Yes, the humidity is
Destroys
putting a
it.
beating on the old gear.
Yep. Now,
Any advice on combating humidity with your AV equipment, please comment down below. We will, that would be great. Okay.
I think just warring against just wanting to quit.
Speak up, mommy.
Sorry.
The new
Texas mom says warring against wanting to quit. That's right, because you always want to quit because it's always something, and you just about think you got the victory over something, and then you get kicked in the shins one more time.
hi, Dooloowoohoo.
Dooloowoohoo. Hey, Dooloo, did you get your homestead crayons?
we only shipped them like yesterday.
Come on, man.
Tell them what happened this morning with the goat.
So yes, okay. And when you're homesteading, you war against disease. Okay.
Yeah. So
it's a battle with your animals. So go ahead.
Yeah. So Rosie has been acting really weird, like for like 3 days. This is the third day, and she's been over in a corner, and she'll lay down and she'll sleep, and she won't even mind if you walk in. Because usually, if a goat's sleeping, as soon as they hear you open up the gate, they'll just stand right up. But she doesn't, and she's been acting really bad. She's just not been doing so good. So we were like, what the heck's wrong? She hasn't been drinking that lately. I haven't seen her drink all day long. So I think it could have been the worms really got her down, because now she has like she has diarrhea. And so that's the thing. You can't always do it naturally on a farm, especially if you have goats. So we had to give her chemicals.
Because she was down.
Because she was really down. I had to pull her up on the milk stand, and she didn't even want to eat the feed. And she fell down a couple times.
Yeah, and we free range them and rotate them. And every now and then, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. We don't like the chemicals and stuff, but if it's a goat dying or, being able to help it through, I mean, that's what we're going to do. And we don't, it's not our standard operating procedure, and it's not our mode of operation, but, and that's why, everybody has their own philosophies that they have to apply, and that's what it's all about.
We did the all-natural herbal.
Yeah, and we do the all-natural herbal wormer. We rotate them. We free range them, and every now and then it's that kind of stuff's going to happen. So.
And then tell them what Mommy said this morning after that was happening.
What?
Do you just want to get rid of the goats?
Tex Mom said, do you want to just get rid of the goats? And I said, I wouldn't really miss them that bad. I would miss I
would miss them terribly.
I would miss Aggie.
Oh, Aggie.
That's what I said.
Wow.
And then Texas Mom says she would miss Moses. And I said not for 1 minute.
Moses.
Say how Moses is doing. Update.
Moses is doing good.
Moses is staying inside the electric fence. So, yeah, he's gaining some brain cells, apparently. Okay.
Yes, you have it picked.
He recognized that we bought him a sheep halter, and it was annoying putting it on every day, so he just stayed in the fence.
You need to tell that story.
Oh.
Nobody knows that story.
Yeah, so, okay, here's another homestead war. So what we were doing is we were staking out Moses because the girls would stay in the electric fence. So we got some of these tie-outs that screw down into the ground with the coated cable. And I knew with the coated cable that it wasn't going to work, and I should have got the chain, but I went with the coated cable. They destroyed the coated cable. Then they destroyed the turn-in tie-down. So we're like, okay, well, here's what we'll do. We'll use a T-post, and the T-post works great with the chain.
Moses even broke the chain.
And Moses broke the chain.
Sheared it in half.
But what happened is we use a choker collars on the goats because it's just easier to get them to cooperate. And usually you don't ever have to utilize it, but it just helps them to behave. And so Moses managed to wrap himself around the T-post to the point where he literally pretty much almost suspended himself in midair by his throat. And fortunately, I was right outside when he did it. He literally hung himself in like seconds. Like I saw him walking around the post, and I was on the other side of the yard, and I started talking to him and walking towards him. And so, yeah, he basically hung himself in the T-post. I had to pick him up and carry him reverse. And he was totally fine, but he's a goat. Goats are so incredibly dumb.
You said his mouth turned green.
Yeah, we don't recommend that.
Yeah, so we don't recommend tying your goats out. We've done it before, and we've done it for a very long period of time, but
Well, then we bought him a sheep halter where it didn't touch his neck.
Right. So then we bought him a sheep halter, and
He recognized that the sheep halter was annoying to put on and off every day, so he just stayed in the fence.
right. So we were tying him out with a sheep halter, and that was working great. And he cannot choke himself, and you can control him, but he dislikes the sheep halter so much it has encouraged him to just stay in the electric fence. So for now, anyway.
We put
That's
him up.
just this experiment for this week.
We put all the goats up. Because
And that is the war. That is the homestead war. You got a war against your own animals' stupidity and try to figure out a way to keep them safe and alive.
yeah.
And that is a constant battle.
Yeah,
and that's
like,
the war we're in.
Yeah, like just this goes right along with it. Like our rabbit died. Our neighbor gave us a rabbit, and she got in between a crack. And I guess she went to go pull herself back, and she did something, and she paralyzed herself. And she died. And she wasn't dead for that long, and she was still warm. So that really stinked.
That's the war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to deal with their stupidness, you know.
Yeah.
Any more visits for
No more visits from any type of cats. No type of predators. We haven't heard them. We haven't seen any signs of them. So that's a very good thing. You know, we have Ammo and Remington, and Remington's getting bigger and bigger, and they're just doing a great job. Ammo is back to 100%. Ammo's a tenderfoot, and he hurts his feet a lot, and he was limping around for a long time, but he's back in action. You know, Pyrenees can get hip dysplasia, but it's not. He had hurt one of his back feet and one of his front feet, and he was hobbling around like Texas Dad there for a while, but he's doing a lot better now. All right. So homesteading is war. It's war against crony capitalism. And for those of you that don't know, Amazon is getting ready to purchase Whole Foods for $13 billion. And this is going to be interesting because Amazon, all the big tech guys are the man. They're all in bed with the government. And
so is Amazon going to sell Whole Foods food on Amazon?
Probably. But we'll see what Amazon does to further destroy Whole Foods. Because every time, like, for example, Burt's Bees, you know, and his all-natural line, well, when Burt's Bees got bought out by whatever big multinational conglomerate bought it, that's when they started putting the toxins in there. And they sneak them in there, and they change the name, and they call it something else. But that's what big business, that's what crony capitalism. Why do you think we don't have truth in advertising in America? Crony capitalism. How can they hide all this junk in our food with all this truth in advertising, all these idiots in Washington, D.C., sucking up the payroll, writing big, long stacks of paper, yakking, flying all around the world, doing nothing, spending tons of money, padding their pockets, and we're all getting poisoned. So, you know, and it's just going to be more of the same. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, how Amazon affects Whole Foods. I do think that Whole Foods is already sold out way before it was ever bought by Amazon, but that's going to go down this year.
Yeah, that's why we want to start growing more of our food at our own place. And our Tractor Supply just started have way more. Now they have way more organic seeds.
Yeah.
Now they have this big old thing of organic seeds. And the stuff that you buy at the store, and if it says like USDA or organic, it only has to be 40% organic. The BUSDA.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So I don't want to miss anybody.
Just found.
Let's see. Yep.
Organic should be 100% organic.
Hello from Holland. Wow, man, we are like super duper international here.
Where's Holland?
Holland is in the Netherlands, and that is Taneke and Tony.
What time is it in Holland?
What time is it in Holland?
He always
Since
wants.
it's midnight in Germany
Since it's midnight in Germany.
and France.
I'm really bad at international time stuff.
Got to go, boys. Love.
All right, Rocky
Yeah.
Brook, thanks for coming, man. Hey, good seeing you, man. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yep.
Good having you around. Keep up the good work, man. Oh, and service announcement. The Peoria Dude has closed on his property.
Cool.
So the Peoria Dude is about 4.5 hours from the Texas Boys. So the Texas Boys are very interested in going to help Peoria Dude prep his property for homesteading. So we are looking forward to that.
We'll probably do that after we get the van working.
Yeah, our vans just needs some plugs and points changed. I changed the plugs. We just need to change the points. But it'll be fine once we get that done. So yeah, so we're really excited for the dude, and he's a super awesome dude, and we want to help him out. And so we're looking forward to that. That would almost kind of be like a super awesome collaboration for all homesteading channels within a reasonable distance of Peoria Dude's property in Arkansas. I mean, how cool of a collaboration is that? And it would reinforce this whole concept of this community that we have here, and how homesteading is all about community and working together. And just what if all these local homesteading channels all figured out various forms and fashions of ways to help Peoria Dude out with getting his homestead established. That would be pretty awesome. I really honestly can't think of anything that would be much more awesome than that. That would be pretty cool. Just saying, just an idea.
Mark Edwards says, "Hi, Texas Mom."
Hey, Mark.
We appreciate Mark and his support through Patreon and all his awesome, super awesome suggestions that we implement. Mark has an incredible amount of knowledge.
Yeah. Weetree just said, "Hi, Texas Mom," and Miss Butterfly.
Hey, Weetree.
I'm sorry, the camera ratio. I had to plug in for some reason. There was something up with my battery. I had it set up good, but
Yep. And we appreciate Weetree.
yes, we greatly appreciate Weetree and all the other people that help us moderate, but most especially Weetree invests a lot of time.
Bye, Rocky Brook.
See you, Rocky Brook.
See you later.
Yes, Amazon will destroy Whole Foods. Absolutely. No doubt about it. It'll happen. If they haven't already. They probably have already agreed in principle on that. Okay. I saw mini steading. You guys are working on your property, what, doing some foundation work or something? That is cool. Yeah, the weed fertilizer is working. And we just got a little bit of rain. We were supposed to get a whole lot of rain.
And I wish
we didn't even get an inch. So
our neighbors brought us some fish fertilizer today, though.
oh yeah.
It stinks worse than the fish.
Boom.
on the
The
thing.
fish fertilizer stinks worse than the weed fertilizer,
I don't
Mark.
think so.
It's been brewing
does.
for over a month.
Oh
it
yeah,
stinks.
it's gonna be awesome.
It stinks.
Okay, so Homestead is war against crony capitalism. I already said that. It's war against the machine. You know, the industrial age of America systematically and purposefully destroyed our agrarian society to stack us in ghettos and to stack us in Babylon, like New York City and Philly and all these places of Dallas. And I had the pleasure of visiting Dallas, Philly, and New York City in a span of 3 days. And that's just super awesome. And the one day, it was literally within 24-hour period, I was in New York City, Philly, and Dallas, all in a 24-hour period. And that was enough city for 3 of my lifetimes. So, and it's totally unsustainable. It's just, it doesn't work. It can't work. And if the slightest blip on the financial radar or any type of natural event or anything happens, it's over. And the only reason that it hasn't already been over is because they want to prop that up because they want to stack us all. Agenda 40, They want to stack us all in ghetto housing and reduce our footprint to save the planet, which really just means reduce and control the population so the fat cats at the top get fatter and the worker bees and the dummies and the dumbed down fluoridated, you know, public school people just, you know, produce their algorithms and get their basic universal income, and we'll all live happily ever after.
Jason Anderson said, look for an earth fair. We don't really have all the luxuries that you have on the East Coast. We don't have all those things to pick from where we're at. We're kind of in a food desert where we're at.
We are in a food desert, and because of that, we are trying out Thrive Life food. It's a freeze-dried food line, and you know, it's a multi-level marketing thing, and I've been in many multi-level marketing, and I'm not going to necessarily talk bad about it. I'm not real. We were very successful in it, and but I'm not really big on it, the sustainability of it as a business model. But I can say this, that the Thrive Life food is excellent quality, and if it is what they say it is on the label, it's a high quality, it's a great price, it's 25-year shelf stable, and it fits a lot of niches that we have right now. And until we get producing more and producing abundance, that's what we are using to supplement. And it really is a superior product. It's a very good product. We're going to be doing some more stuff with the Thrive Life line and just introducing it to people and seeing what they think of it. I'm not going to build some multi-level business and do all that work part-time. Yeah, we don't have time to do the multi-level thing. We've done it in the past.
We're just looking for ways to feed the family and get some more healthy foods in the house until all of our food does start producing more, and you know, our gardens, we get it all down. So until that happens and we have abundance that we can start canning and doing all of that, you know, it kind of, like Texas Dad said, it just kind of fills the need for right now. So we're pretty happy with it. And there's lots of freeze-dried brands out there. We were following Big Family Homestead, and they had a lot of good things to say about the Thrive products, and they're non-GMO and all of that.
Weed Tree wanted to know if she could pay it forward to Homesteading. And I'm assuming I know what you're talking about, and yes, we will do that.
So,
It's a surprise.
We're trying that out.
We have used Dr. Bronner's, and there's Vitacost has their own line of Castile soap that's organic, and we use the Vitacost line and getting the neem oil for the plants, and yep, we will be doing that.
Yes, Mark Edwards, I agree.
Mark Edwards says, I think it's a war for nature, a war for freedom, a war for the planet, and a war for God. And I agree on every level. It's a war for nature because the powers that be and the infrastructure that are, spraying us with heavy metals, systematically destroying the planet for the sake of saving the planet. If that doesn't describe government and government intervention, the government can't do anything. The government can't run the post office, okay? If there's not a more simple thing to do, and they've been doing it for 100 and whatever years, they cannot mail a letter from A to B and make a profit. And they've never been able to do it. And they're incredibly inefficient and terrible at everything they do. So, of course, if they say, we're going to cool the planet by spraying the ionosphere with heavy metals, of course, it's going to be a catastrophic disaster. And, of course, a lot of people are going to die because every government solution, the solution is a bunch of people got to die. That's why they kill all the brown people. Okay, I'm not going to, but, kill all the brown people over there so we don't have to kill them over here. No, shoot, depleted uranium shells that, it's not good. It's not good. And I know the talking heads in America and USA and all that stuff doesn't Nah, we've seen the fruit of it. It's not any good. And that's why they don't like us.
Hello from California, Chris.
Okay. Hey, Chris.
Is
what's
it hot
up?
in California? It's hot here.
It is hot, and it hasn't rained for a very long time in California. Mark Edwards wants to know, what food are you cropping right now? So what do we got?
Sunflowers.
Lots of sunflowers. Lots of huge zucchini.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
1,500-year-old beans.
1,500-year-old beans.
Honeydew.
Honeydew.
And corn.
Corn. We got
And,
popcorn and sweet corn.
And Indian corn.
And Indian corn.
And our sweet neighbors just dropped off a big bucket of little cherry tomatoes today.
Oh, yeah.
They're
That
not
is
really little,
Junior's favorite.
They're big.
Where is Junior? Oh, hey, Junior. You're being awful good, Junior.
But yeah, zucchini does really good.
Wow, it's already
We learned that
5:40.
this year.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. They want to mix by. Yep.
He said it's very
Hello
hot.
from the front lines of California. Chris, man, I give you credit, bro. 111 yesterday. Wow. So not only do you realize you have to live in California, it's wicked as hell, but it's hot as hell too. That's really nice. Okay. See you, Yates family.
Yeah, we were burning some brush this week, and we were taking care of that big tree that was dead that we had cut down, and that was really hard, nasty, sweaty, not pretty work. I keep thinking of a website, It Ain't Pretty. And I just think that if somebody doesn't have a channel called It Ain't Pretty for homesteading, I think
That
you should start one.
Is a great idea for a channel. It ain't pretty. That's
It
the
ain't
truth.
pretty.
Wow, it's 95 in Germany. Man, that's crazy. Let's see.
Walmart around here is carrying tons of organic.
Our Walmart continues to carry more organic.
Yes, but it's hit or miss.
It's hit or miss, and you have to believe the labels. And to be honest with you, I don't believe the labels. I mean, I'm still going to just assume by the benefit of the doubt that
They could just be saying organic, and it could not be organic.
that's very true.
Right. And I think some of it is just we have a bigger family, so just being realistic with the prices of things, and we have a lot of boys that eat a lot. So we were spending $20 a week just on strawberries and blueberries frozen, just for them to put in their smoothies, and just having one smoothie a day basically for everybody.
Yeah, and we got through Thrive Life, we got strawberries, blueberries, mangoes,
Raspberries.
Yeah, and that wasn't organic. That was
grapes.
It was $20 a week just for blueberries and strawberries
Yep.
frozen in big bags.
Yeah,
it
the
wasn't
non-organic.
And they say that's the worst thing to buy is the berries.
Yeah, berries are the dirtiest. That's the dirty dozen.
Right. So we're just going to take that money, that $20 a week, and put it into the non-GMO.
I guarantee you Walmart's spraying it probably with like lead-drenched water from China. There is no doubt about it.
Yeah, so it's probably better.
Kroger, when we were in Carolina, Kroger, man, they just have great little organic sections. We do have some Krogers around here, but you got to really drive to get to it. Let's see. Hold on a second, guys. Talk. I got to send a text message to somebody that doesn't listen.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have a Kroger really close. But, I guess you would trust the smaller brands more than the bigger brands like Walmart and Amazon and all that. They're just kind of harder to trust than the little local brands. Our grocery store local, they carry their own little brand of organic, and we try to get some stuff there. We're
Aldi.
not food.
They put an Aldi.
Yeah, we have an Aldi, and Aldi's pretty solid. And Aldi is a German company. See, so, and the Germans, they raising the bar there.
Well, everybody's raising the bar except for America.
Well, right? Exactly. I mean, we're supposed American exceptionalism and blah, 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 while our president makes his ties in China. I mean, hello. You want to bring companies back to America? How about make your tie over here, you know, instead of the currency manipulator? Oh, that's right. They aren't a currency manipulator anymore. That's right. Okay. Forgot.
Yeah, I mean, most countries have outlawed GMOs, and we're just really, really taking our time with it for reasons that I won't go into.
Okay. Thanks for adjusting that mini setting last week. Been watching their videos. Okay, great.
Yeah, mini setting's great. And I don't know where Be Not Slothful is.
Mini setting is super awesome, and congratulations to mini setting for going over 2,000 subs. They've just been blowing it up. That is great, and it's neat seeing them get their house in order so that wherever they plan on moving or whatnot, it's gonna be cool.
Mini setting in the big state of Texas.
Mini setting is heading to Texas. You heard it here first on the Texas Boys.
Really?
No pressure. Okay. No, not really. I was joking. Hopefully I wasn't joking, but I was jesting. Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe I'm telling the truth. But we'll have to wait.
We treat cheering yawn.
So, okay. So we have 15 minutes left. So I think, what did I hit on my points?
Put any questions in.
Okay, war against the machine. Homesteading is war against fear. What is everybody fears the future? Mainstream media and almost all media for that matter, all propagate and work on fear. And, well, don't shake the table. And fear drives the media because that's what everybody wants to live in fear. And when you take control of your life and you control your circumstances and your situation as much as you can, we know that God's in control and God controls everything, but you take responsibility for what you can take responsibility for. You grow the food that you can grow. You do what you can do. You raise the animals that you can raise, and you leave the results up to God, but you do what you can do, and that reduces fear because you're taking control. You're taking responsibility for yourself, and you're not waiting for somebody else to do it for you. You're not waiting for Walmart to do it for you. You're not waiting for Russia to do it for you. You're not waiting for China to do it for you. And you're not waiting for the government to do it for you, right? So that's a war against fear. You eliminate fear by taking action. And that's what homesteading is. All right. Let's see. Any
just
other?
Need to use our own good judgment on the media issue yet.
Many settings up there.
Yep.
I do look at Texas properties for sale for fun.
Hey, anywhere closer, mini setting, you know, Oklahoma, Arkansas.
Okay, we Tree said, how about some channel shout outs? So obviously mini setting is on the top of the list there. Be Not Slothful is another great channel.
I don't know if anybody else on here.
Let's see. Rain Country is an excellent channel for just a ton of killer information. Rain Country's on Steemit too. Cog Hill Farms, a great channel. Great information. Jason at Cog Hill Farm. Man, there's so many good channels with just quality.
Oh, who I want to start a channel is Mark Edwards.
Mark Edwards' new YouTube channel is excellent. It's in production. It hasn't started yet. No pressure, Mark Edwards.
The Carolina Girls.
The Carolina Girls. Check out their channel.
The only thing is you would have to do the C thing because you wouldn't understand what he was saying.
No, he knows English.
Mark Edwards speaks English.
He does?
Yeah, and I believe he's either from America or the UK. Correct, Mark Edwards? I believe so. Yeah. Jay Null, I haven't had a chance to check out Jay Null, but we don't get the chance to check out any. It's very hard. Obviously, Justin Rhodes that's our inspiration. Excellent killer channel, tons of info. Boy. And I'm going to check out Jay Null because we subbed to his channel, and there's just not enough hours in the day.
We have like 1,000 subscriptions.
Yeah.
Literally.
Let's see. Is there? Yeah, the media issue is, and it's going to increasingly become a greater issue. Just how to monitor it best and how to utilize media best and to minimize it at the same time.
Using it as a tool.
Yeah, use it as a tool and not a
overtake
distraction, not letting it just run the show. Most people that have a television turn it on in the morning and shut it off. Some people don't even shut it off at night and they sleep to it. And yeah. And I do a lot of work in residential, and many times I've had a customer say, listen, whatever you got to do, the only stipulation I have is the TV can't go off. And I've had many people say that to me. And that is the proof of a pure addiction. That's why I call it the drug with a plug. Yeah, time management is a real issue. We treat.
Mark Edwards said, I've been banned from YouTube, Goober. I'm British.
Because you were British, they didn't know.
Bandage for permaculture.
Wow. See?
Yeah.
They silenced Mark Edwards. I don't doubt that for a second.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it for a
They're doing all
second.
kinds of things. I mean, Art and Bree had issues just a couple weeks ago with, they demonetized some of their videos.
Art and Bree, American Homestead.
If they're not demonetizing you, they're pushing you aside so people can't find your videos anymore. If it's considered animal butchering or something that is if it has any kind of religious or guns or anything that's confrontational, or they push your videos so nobody can see them, and then they'll put ads on your videos that you haven't approved.
Right.
So you get all this inappropriate
You clearly
ads.
disapprove and do not approve the videos. They still push them on your channel. And for anybody that knows an American Homestead and Zach at an American Homestead, I have attempted to contact him through Facebook, YouTube private message, Facebook private message, Steemit, and Fiverr, and his website.
Instagram?
Not through Instagram.
We're gonna have to make a video about this.
But I'm trying to get a hold of Zach. We would like to visit their homestead, and the boys would like to interview him. And I
don't think he likes you.
Oh, he likes me. Who doesn't like Texas Dad? I mean, come on.
He's busy. He's busy.
All right. So let's see.
How
Good.
If it keeps going, everyone be at Steemit. Yeah, I mean, just the mentality over there is a lot different, and it is kind of cool that you can read more. There's more blogs on there, and then you're seeing the videos and being able to read all the background information.
It's pretty cool, and it's still in the beta stage. They still have a lot of improvements.
Hey, Mark Edwards, can you maybe you can make a kind of like a channel on Steemit? And then you can post
Zach is
video
a
on
busy critter. I know Zach's busy.
He's really busy.
But maybe we will. Maybe we will. Okay, Weetree. Yeah, so Weetree says put together a video. She'll send it to him. Okay, awesome. Appreciate that. But yeah, we'd like to go up there.
We don't bite.
Okay, Chris says, if I were to develop a homesteading schedule app or something like that, what would be good? Time management, crop management, scheduling, and ideas for an app that would help you homestead better. Well, that's a great idea. Man, that's a really great idea. Well, yeah, you could. Wow. Well, you know what? Hey, Chris, if you send us an email, we will put together some ideas, because I think that is excellent. Like with a goat milking schedule, or you could have a germination schedule. You could have a thing on there for chicken eggs. If you're hatching chicken eggs, or if you have a broody hen, you could have all kinds of awesome stuff. Just basically different kind of tracking devices and incorporate it. Food storage. Yeah. Yeah, and you could even have like a food storage checklist, and it could keep track of your inventory.
Rotating your crops. I mean, I usually keep notes on things, but it is hard. I mean, if you had a program to keep it all together in one spot, that would be really good. I know the Big Family Homestead has binders for each individual thing.
I contacted Zach on Steemit, and he responded to something that I said, and then I asked him, and I got no response. So I'm trying. I'm being very persistent.
We don't want to go over there until the fall or winter anyway. It's too hot.
Right.
But they got cool.
Come on, it's cooler there than it is here. I ain't sweating it.
Yeah, and then they got those cool creeks, and I want to go
See you,
swimming
wonderful
in them.
Homestead.
Yeah.
See ya.
See you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, we follow Zach on Steemit.
Yep.
Oh, Mark Edwards said, good idea.
Yeah, having the program to keep track of everything, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it's an excellent idea. That would be very popular.
It's a lot to keep track of. I mean, just the animals and, dates of birth and records of animals.
Yeah, you could do that too with the animals, date of birth, name, type, and you could even have a thing on there like if you give them some type of wormer or whatever. That's a great idea. Just
email address, where to find that?
TheTexasBoys@gmail.com. And you can always find, there we go. Yeah. countrytexasboys@gmail.com.
Weetree knows it.
In any of our videos, you can always find all of our contact information.
It's in the description.
It's always in the description of every video, and it will be in the description of this video.
Just put
Grizz is here.
Hey, Grizz.
You're late.
Hey, Grizz, what size shirt do you need?
Texas Mom emailed you, Grizz. We wanted to know regarding the T-shirts.
Yeah, like we don't have any.
Hey,
twos.
Deep South.
Yeah, we don't have any 2X large.
Yeah, we don't have any double X. We're out of double X, and we wanted to know if a single X would work.
Yeah.
If not, we'll get a double X.
If not, we'll just order double X.
Do a
No
special.
problem. Because we can get it. Hello, Deep South Homestead.
I love his outdoor kitchen. Who's that? Deep South.
Zach's Deep.
Yeah,
his outdoor kitchen.
And also, an American Homestead son started a channel over on Steemit. He's the Homestead Kid. And
oh, cool.
Their
great.
oldest son, Joshua, is on there now. He's going to be writing articles about, I said Homestead. I'm sorry. Joshua is
school.
The homeschool kid. And he's over on Steemit, and you can read his articles about things that he's learning and doing. So that's really cool.
Okay.
Two smalls.
Send 2 smalls. My wife and daughter can wear.
You got it.
You got it.
Okay. They'll be in the mail.
Thanks, Grizz. Man, we really appreciate the support.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah.
Very encouraging.
It's fun to send out things because you guys have been great to us. I mean, the whole community's been great.
That's right.
Make sure you send the sleeves too on there.
There's 3 more minutes. We have 3 more minutes. So put your questions down in the live chat and put them in all caps. That'll be really easy.
Goob, what videos do you have coming up?
We got a Thrive video coming up, and then cooking with Thrive, and then some goat chores coming up, and then
That Thrive video might be on down.
The Thrive video is going to be probably the funniest video.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to see
The
that.
Texas boys never disappoint.
we got a new person on here.
That might be posting tonight. It should be
She's a
uploading
bottler.
now.
Hello. Thanks from Australia, mate. Good day. Boy, put another shrimp on the barbie down under. That's not a knife. This is a knife. There you go. I got all my Australian out.
What time is it in
Crikey.
Australia?
What time is it in Australia?
Hey, we got an Australian rooster.
We do. We got an Australop or an Australorp.
That's why his name's Mikey.
That's why his name's Mikey. Because on the Tom Tom Go way back in the day, the Australian voice is called Mikey. So that's how our Australorp got its name, Mikey. There's some quick fact for you. Texas Boys fact.
Guess what? We heard the meat rooster crow.
Oh, you did?
Man, he is a monster.
Yeah.
He's a big one.
They're doing good. All the meat
It's
birds
9
are doing
a.m.
good.
in Australia.
Wow.
Mr. Texas, do you have Australian accent really well.
I thought that was good.
I love it. I love Australia. Never been there, mate. Then I always switch it over to British. Top of the morning, pip pip.
It almost sounded
Spot
like
of tea and cribbits.
it almost sounded a little New York though in there.
And I get a little bit of New Yorker in the Australian accent. It's all mixed up there.
Somebody emailed us.
All right, Deep
The
South.
app.
Thanks for stopping by, Deep South. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Deep South, go check them out. Awesome channel. Lots of information, lots of wisdom.
Deep South is a great channel.
They're
Yeah.
6
They've
o'clock.
been
Really
doing this
lots
a
of-
long time.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, it is 6 o'clock. So we just want
They
to.
have Australorps. How do you say it? Australorp.
Do you say Australorp or Australop?
Australop.
Australop.
Australorp.
Australorp.
What do they say down here?
Australorp, I guess. I don't know what the heck they
I know
call
what they
it.
say down here in Texas.
Blackbird.
Nice.
That's blackbird. That's just a blackbird. Hush, blackbird.
Nice to watch you guys have a nice evening.
Get that blackbird off the porch. All right, y'all. Well, it's been super awesome as always, and it's good to be back home. And sorry I missed you last week. I was sitting at the airport at this time last week, and so
Not bad.
it is.
But it's quite
Okay,
speak.
not bad. You know, I know you don't. That's an Americanized. I butchered it. Sorry.
Danny made me feel stupid when that video of fresh wood chips robbing soil off nitrogen.
All righty. But yeah, we just want to thank everybody for being on. We want to thank all the new watchers for coming on. Thank all of our international peoples from France to Germany to Poland to Holland to Australia. So it's super awesome. We love it. And we will see y'all on the next video.
Yeah, there'll be some more videos coming out soon.
Yeah, and we'll get our videos back on track and get our technology up, getting the laptop. And if the camera doesn't start to cooperate, we're gonna have to make a move to a different camera. But
Equipment.
yep, equipment.
It's what?
The new SD.
The war.
It was
All right.
the SD card.
All
It
right.
was the SD. Oh,
Bye.
bye.